Hey, good morning. It's Tuesday. I pray that your weekend was well. I pray that the kids are off on the bus and in school and the college kids are back on campus. I pray for their protection this year. I pray that this year is going to be their best yet. And one thing that we can remind them out of this scripture, 1 Corinthians 15:33, and I think this is some good wisdom, for our children as they move forward in different relationships. It's a different year. It's a different day. It's a different time zone, right? Error in many ways, right? Where there's a lot of different likes and follows and subscriptions, right? To relationships that we don't necessarily know. So here's a scripture that can help us all, right? Helps me, helps my children. You could pass it on. 1 Corinthians 15:33. It says, don't be deceived. And I love this because God is like, listen, every relationship is not for you. It might look good on the outside, but I'm going to tell you 5-10 minutes with that person, you'll understand what God is saying. He says, evil communication corrupts good manners. Another version says, bad company corrupts good character. It don't matter how strong you think you are. It don't matter, I would say, the people that are around that you think are, that are great, right? Because how they, I would say, claim to be on the outside or what they're doing, whether it's social media or whatever the case might be. Listen, don't be deceived. Know your limits. Not necessarily putting limits on people, because we know, people went to God and Jesus, for different things, and Jesus surrounded himself with certain people. But when he went into dinners, when he went into the certain atmospheres, he didn't stay there that long. He was in and then he was out. And when he was there, it was purposeful. So there's this standard that we have to set for ourselves and understand our limits, when to come in, when to go out, when to receive, when not. In this standard, this separation from things that are ungodly, things that can destroy our love to one another and God, right? It's protection. So keep in mind, bad company corrupts good character. We have to understand that we're responsible for these limits that we have on ourselves to keep us right. God bless. Have a wonderful Tuesday.